Hunter-gatherer and you want to eat more animal foods and animal products because they're rich in nutrients. But we have this thing called bread here now. A lot of people don't know this, but bread is absolutely unnecessary for you. It doesn't do anything that is really healthy for you. It's just empty carbs. It doesn't really help you in any way. So technically speaking, there's never any reason why you should be eating something like this, like bread. Bread is technically speaking what... see, you guys, if you remember the story of Marie Antoinette in France, she said before they chopped off her head in a guillotine, they said that she said, let them eat brioche. Now, of course, the entire revolution that happened in France, which was in 1789, sorry, 1879, I believe. I can't remember exactly the date, but it doesn't really matter. The funny part, because bread is what you give to the poor people, to the slaves, to the people who want to be enslaved. And there is really no nutritive value in bread, very little nutritive value. And it just makes you fatter and gives you more fat and makes you just dumber and less able to. And of course, it also does something else, which is it sucks out nutrients from your body. So imagine if you're eating some animal products, let's say beef or chicken or lamb, or is actually healthy for you, like a lamb heart or lamb liver, or organs like brain or kidney, and you eat bread with it. Essentially what the bread is going to do is it's going to suck out the nutrition out of you. And when the nutrition is being sucked out of you, so it's like a counterproductive thing that you're doing, really, which is you're eating this bread thingy that has absolutely no nutrition, and it's just empty calories. I mean, this is something I would feed for birds, you know, it's something I would give for ducks or birds or some kind of animal that doesn't really some animal that doesn't really rely on meat products. And you'd actually be surprised, and a lot of animals do indeed actually eat animal products if you do give them. I mean, you could, for example, try to feed some animal products and they would actually eat it. I mean, you could feed salmon to boars. But anyway, back to the initial topic, is that bread and circus. Do you remember the Roman times? In the ancient Roman times, it said bread and circus. So you are given bread and circus to keep you appeased and dumb and stupid and unable to think anywhere clearly. And that's the way it is. So if you're a hunter-gatherer, you understand something very important. This thing, this bread, it comes from what? It comes from wheat. Now, wheat does not naturally grow in a forest. The only thing you can find is some wild varieties of wheat, but it doesn't actually help you do anything because, well, it's indigestible. So we had to actually selectively breed it to make it like this, and it's just all just so you can have some digestible sugar, which is digestible to some extent, but not that much. So it's all pointless. If you're a hunter-gatherer, you should stick to animal products and fats and lamb and chicken and all these things, and butter and olive oil and, you know, avocado if you want sometimes, but never bread. Bread is completely useless. Give this to ducks, give this to birds, give this to whatever you want.